Hey, Leanne. That's freaked me out a little bit. Stumbled upon that. Wasn't expecting that. This is definitely where it all started. I don't know why there's caution tape on that. It's kind of weird. Definitely a very old section of the cemetery, 1855. $18.29. Some very tiny ones over here. How's Leanne doing today? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay. It's a beautiful day, so I figured, you know what? I haven't done one of these in a while, so I stopped here in the winter and I stood on the road and I said, you know what? I want to come out here during the summer and take a look at this place. It's not far from me at all, so it's only like a 5-minute drive. So look at the carving on this. Look at how cool this is. That is really, really cool. And look at how nicely preserved it is. Look at that. Hey, Redbeard, how are you? Welcome in. You could still see how nice these carvings are. And this is died 1828. Death is a debt to nature due, which I have paid, and I must, and so must you. Wow. That's depressing. I hear the Amish coming. They get real nervous when you aim cameras at them, so. Yeah, no problem. I am in the town of Augusta. So here's what I'm going to do so you guys can see the Amish carriage. I'm going to get over here so I can film them. I didn't do that. This poor little dude was a goner when I came over here. Oh, they must have stopped down there. The horse stopped. This has to be one of the most beautiful cemeteries I've ever been to. $18.49. Here he is right here. I'm not gonna turn around just yet. Yeah, they get weirded out. They think that it steals their soul, the camera. That's no joke either. Yeah, Redbeard, that's cool. I used to drive tractor trailer, and so I've been in Vermont a lot. I drove the Northeast, so excuse me. I used to have to go to Bangor all the time, and in Maine and all that. So I used to have to, let's see, Burlington. I'd have to go to in Vermont, and as you can see, I'm parked like way over there, and the cemetery goes way back over there that way. But obviously, I wanted to start off with the old part of the cemetery here. Ooh, look, Revolutionary War soldier. Now that's really cool. Elijah Shepherd. Oh, we have one racing down the road here. Got a lot of Amish out here where I am. Got one over here. Grease lightning. There's a lot to see in here. This tree took over right here. I love the artistry on these headstones right here. It's not a sandstone either, so they stood the test of time, which is really interesting. This has like a weeping willow. Was that me, or that was some sort of weird noise back here? That was odd. Did you guys hear that? That was weird. That was a weird noise. Okay, that's weird. I didn't step on anything. That's a really interesting marker right there. Leanna, it looks like it's just me and you again. A lot of broken ones, of course, because this is very old in here. I don't understand what this caution tape is up here for. So these folks have a Facebook page for this cemetery, and I'm really thinking about contacting. Oh, hey Sage, how are you? Yeah, I understand. Work and lurk away. Okay. So we got a huge monument right here. So it's hard to tell on camera, but this is probably, I don't know, 16 feet tall. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. Over here, we have some markers that are like off to the side. I would love to know how to like be able to restore these and fix them. But I was talking to my wife like this, fix these. And she says, she didn't put it this way. She doesn't talk like this, but I'm living a pipe dream because of my back. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. It looks like a badge, Died September 1856. Pretty cool. That one over there is really neat. It's like a typical classic looking one. Here's a child. Yep, look at 2 months. You could always tell with the lamb on top. Sad. Now that's like your classic looking stone. It's very interesting. You got stuff going on in here. Lots of soldiers in here. I did some research before I came last night. American flag on the ground. American flag on the ground. Let's see. Can't have that on the ground. No American flags on the ground. Let's see. Let's try and put that up here. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know, you guys. I'm trying. I think it's going to blow out of there, but try and get that to stay in there. Let's leave it like that. I don't know. It looks like it got hit by a lawnmower or something. I don't know. That's kind of a weird. Probably. We've had a couple storms roll through lately. Aruf, Fatima, how are ya? These are really cool looking classic markers. This one's really neat. Carvings on it with the hearts. Let me see. 1838. Died 1838. Got a couple of matching ones over here. I don't know, man. Anybody who says that, cemeteries are creepy, I just don't think so. I don't feel it. To me, it's peaceful. We got some ones over here in the brush. I'm doing good, dude. Welcome in. I appreciate it. A lot of action on this road. I mean, not too much, but a little more than I'm used to. My road's quiet that I live on. You got this white sandstone here. Soapstone? Yeah, soapstone. Age 2 weeks. Oh, sorry, little tyke. You got these ones. You could tell that there was oh, look at the Celtic cross, you guys. We'll check that out afterward. That's pretty awesome, man. I just want to make my way back. Another veteran, Revolutionary War. How cool, you guys? I mean, that's why I enjoy this stuff. It's history right there. You know, as new as America is, obviously just celebrating our 250th birthday, which in comparison to everybody else is not very old, but how cool is that? A Revolutionary War veteran right here. It's very cool. Let me see if I could read this. In memory of Elizabeth, wife of Amos Parks, who died April 18th, 1828, in the 74th year of her age. This is like slate. Check this out. Look at how delicate this must be. That's slate. Look at how thin this is. You guys, this is about 3/4 inch thick. Okay, bye. In memory of Louis, son of Jonathan and Sylvia, George, who died February 2nd, 1811. Goodness, look at how thin that is, too. That's about an inch thick. It's amazing. Amazing. It's pretty cool, man. Another, let me see. Oneida chapter, Revolutionary Soldier. Another soldier here. Right in my own backyard. It's really cool. Perpetual care. I wonder what that means. There's like a marker over there that says perpetual care. Yeah, this is sad, you know. But these things, they just age. You can tell that a repair was tried to be done on these too. I'm sure it worked for a little while. Ooh, it's getting kind of hot out here. 1850. Some other thin ones right here. And I mean, they go back down over here. This is like a slope, a grade. It goes like this. It's a very, very cool, interesting cemetery. Cool. This is, we got a nautical symbol here. Hard to read that one. 1850 something, but it has a repair going through it. Looks like a solid one. It's held up. Some smaller markers. Again, with the caution tape. It's weird. Looks like we got some gopher action. Knock that over. This is a nice one. Pretty big. I'd say it's about 12 feet. Yeah, about 12 feet tall, maybe 10. Oh, Dr. Augustus Mason. And I brought a my camera to record. I was going to set it up over there and aim it this way just to see if I got anything for later. I was going to review the footage, but I forgot an SD card. Stupid. I was like, do I have batteries? Yep, got batteries. And I thought there was an SD card in there, but there wasn't. So I'll have to come back. I'll just set up recordings and that's it. I should have done a Q&A. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a big hole. That hole is huge. That is like a fox den or something, man. I don't want to find out because that's huge. It's hard to, it's like 10 inches around. Man, it sucks getting old. Can't walk. Then you gotta pee every 10 minutes. And these markers, these mark the section you're in. This one's really interesting looking right here. Again, with the caution tape. I know I'm like harping on the caution tape here, but aged 9 years, 1 month, 14 days. It almost looks fake. I think you know what it is? It's like, I think, oh, it's metal. Yes. It's cast iron. Leanne, that's what I was trying to think of. I could not for the life of me think of like a honey badger or something. That's what I think it is. Thank you. That's why I have smart people in my chat. Yes, thank you. Badger. Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. That's a really cool marker. 1901. See, we're getting to like newer stuff now. Because they always, when they do cemeteries, they always start out in the front usually, and then start doing stuff toward the back. Look at this cool little marker, you guys, right here. It says mod on it. And here we go. See, we're getting to like newer stuff. Passed away in 1900s. So as we're getting towards the back here, stuff's getting newer. There's another metal one back there. We'll check that out. This is probably a bad time of day to go live, but I like it because there's nobody around, you know. But here we go. Here's another badge of some sort. Perpetual care. See this? I don't know what this means. Perpetual care. Infinite care. I don't know what that is. If somebody wants to look that up and put it in the chat, look it up for me. Don't know what that means. These are some big monuments back here. (1903), 1931. More caution tape. Making homemade apple cake. Oh, Laura, is that the one that you had to make for George? There's another perpetual care badge right here. It's, see that? That means there's an endowment to take care of the spot. All right, now, because I'm dumb, what does that mean? An endowment to take care of the spot. Like, somebody is always, like, infinitely gonna, like, weed around it and stuff? Like, do the weeding and take care of the gravesite? Yes, God forbid he doesn't get his cake. So is that what it means? Like, somebody's always gonna constantly take care of it? Like Godfathered in? Hello, everyone new here. What cemetery are we at today? How are you? One Take Adventures. Oh, cool name. It means it's took care of forever. That's what I was thinking. Okay, thank you. Yes, today we are. Nobody cares about my channel. 1879. I want to check this one out here. In case you're wondering why I'm so out of breath, I'm just getting older. We are in central New York, the town of Augusta. This is the beautiful Augusta Cemetery. They do have a website, and they're trying to like get people to help them maintain this place. And I do have to say they seem to be doing a fantastic job. The newest grave right over there I found was 2024. I'm not sure how active this place is. From what I've seen, it's a deactivated place. So they're like looking for people to like cut the grass and stuff. And there's a part of me that says, hey, I can cut the grass. But my wife was like, how are you going to do that with your back? And I know it's like, well, they have a riding mower, but I don't know. Anyway, again, it's cast iron, which is really neat. Now, check this out, you guys. How cool is this that they had to cast this? You know, that's metal. So they had to do a lost wax process, right, Laura? And then cast this. So this is really expensive process that they did here. Really, really neat. So anybody that like, my dad's like, cemeteries are creepy thing. He won't even get out of the car like at a cemetery. How could you not think this is awesome? This is craftsmanship. A lot of thought has gone into a process like this. Really neat. One Take Adventures, welcome in, man. I think I already said that. Oh, check these out. These are smaller ones, and that are cast iron. And look, look at the weeds have grown up through this and broken it out. Look at how strong Mother Nature is. That stinks. I wonder if like, are the ashes in here and it's not an actual burial? Maybe that's what that is. Anyway, that could be what that is. But it's really cool. Really, really cool. Here's some, they look really old, but here we go. Cement, he probably was maybe poured in, or I guess they were carved. They look carved, yeah. 1922, 1962. This is probably the biggest monument here. Riding mower, easy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And there's, on their Facebook page, the woman that's like in charge of the Facebook page, she puts posts up. Nobody responds to them. Nobody. And it's really sad. It saddens me because this is not my town. Like, I live in the town over, and it's so beautiful here. I don't know. But then again, you have to be into this sort of thing, I guess. You have to like have a respect for it. I don't know. So now, that is the old section. It's just, and obviously, well, I don't know. This is the first time I've ever been here, but from what I've already seen, oh, now I'm in the shade. It feels much better. But if I go up here, here's my vehicle. Here is the other part of the cemetery. Now you can get like a bird's eye view of where I just was. I'll kind of zoom in. They stay for a long time. Yeah. Whew, man. Yeah, see, now this is like a newer section, pretty much, I think. Oh, I missed that Celtic cross I wanted to go look at. Now I gotta walk all the way back over there. Here is the newer one, plot right here, you guys, as you could see. $2024. And if I look, see, they probably bought this a while back. And that's probably why it's probably still in an active cemetery, but they probably bought this a long time ago. And here we are. Here's Leanne. They are bronze. You can tell mostly by the color that it is. Cemetery workout plan. Yeah. Oh, here's another one, you guys. The cast iron. 1888. Francis E. John D. Son of John D. and Miranda C. Vaughn. All right, you know what? I'm here. I will take the walk over and check out the Celtic cross. You guys are probably like, dude, what's the deal with the Celtic cross? Well, because it's my heritage, so I have to go look at it and check it out. Plus, it's cool. It's all about the carving, you know? It's all about artistry. Cemeteries aren't just about, you know, laid to rest. Look at how cool that is. If you guys want a freeze frame, it's pretty cool. Yeah, one take, I agree. Lord knows I could use it. Okay, this is George Putman. 1908 passed away. Do you guys want to see the riding lawnmower? So this is probably what, you know, if I volunteer, this is what I'd use. Okay. You know, I don't think it'd be that hard to cut the grass. Just kidding. I'm sure there's I'm sure there's something different. All right. Since we're up over here, hope you're doing okay, Sage. Sage House. How's the finger? Oh, she hurt her finger? Let's go. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go home and I'm going to be like, I don't know, psyched to do something, you know? I hope that's not a light on in my car. I hope it's just like a reflection from the sun. Why? Why? It must be her middle finger that's not feeling or got hurt or something. Hubbard. We got some more veterans over here. Let's take a walk down. Maybe we'll do like a crisscross applesauce through, you know? Oh, sorry, yeah, right here. American Legion. I think that's awesome how the American Legion does stuff like that. 1870. Look at this. Look at the shape of this one. It looks like an old cash register. How cool is that? That's really neat. We got an iron cross on here. Has nothing to do with the Nazis or anything like that. Jeez. Okay. Stilson. Very cool. You might have to wear a baseball mitt, Sage. You're number one. Somebody drove down through. Was that me? No, I drove over there. Yeah, that's right. Sturtevant. That's cool. We do have some old ones over in here. 1821. Strong. This seems to be the MO for me. I think what I end up doing at cemeteries is I have to check out everything. I don't just walk down the lanes. I think I have to check out all the markers. I'm parked over here. I think I should check and maybe shut my tailgate. You can borrow my zero-turn mower, but you have to come get it. Yeah, no, it's just my mirror. That's good. I think they went out on their own. Let's drink some warm water. All right, that's good. This is, oh, ouch. I hit the ball hitch with my knee. Another marker. And then, what do you think happened here? Marion Frost, born, passed away, didn't get buried here, a divorce. What do you think? Makes you wonder, makes you think, you know? It's kind of, it's funny, you know? Makes you think with puzzles. We have another veteran over here, 1973. So 1929, this might be like Vietnam or, oh, Korean War. Cool. Very cool. Oh, it's sad. See? We have some out here. We have another marker in the ground there. It's just not a marker, but like a location marker. It says the letter S on it. Okay, looks like we have a water runoff right here. Definitely water runoff. My pop and two uncles were in the Korean War. That's awesome. Well, we appreciate, well, I know I do appreciate his service. This is way out here, 1994. The Tracy family has like a family plot back here. Okay, well, you know, there's like some newer, this is like some newer stuff here. Well, we got 93, we got 2024. Again, it could be stuff that, yeah, they're all gone. The older you get, the more you lose, you know. Dad to Olivia and Chase. Oh, Hesiic. All right, well, here's like a newer one, 2023. And a lot of activity over here. They have a sitting bench and stuff. Another American flag. Looks like they've been trying to keep it off the ground too. There. Hey, Face the Ace. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Man, long time no see. Whew, I'm getting my steps in for the day. I'll be honest with you, I can use them. which is pretty apparent when I was about 5 minutes into this. Whew. Laura, could you imagine if me and you were doing this together? We'd be like laughing. We'd be like laughing our rear ends off. That one over there, like, looks like a lot going on over there. But you know what? I'm not going over there. We're gonna walk up around. By the way, that's the road. One take, you're still in here? Cool. The road is, can you guys see the, it's not a cobblestone, but I'm just gonna say cobblestone wall that goes the full length of the cemetery. All right, I apologize for the awful breathing, but hang on. Is that cool or what? Pretty awesome, huh? One take? No, I think this is maybe like the 4th or 5th one I've done. Normally I like wrench on cars and anything with an engine, or I play guitar during my live shows, like I do like heavy metal and stuff. But I also love this stuff too, and when I do it, I figure why not do a live show and bring everyone along with me. I try to want to do this more often because it's really relaxing to me, to be honest with you. I mean, I've always loved this stuff. Even when I was young, a little kid, I've always liked this stuff. So now with social media, it's pretty awesome. This is like, I think, the 2nd time I've done this year, and finally got a chance to get out here and do this. So here is, okay, cool, Laura. Are you gonna do a live show? Laura, you gotta do a live show. Oh, it'd be so cool. So here is the, I don't think this is a mausoleum, honestly, because in the back, unless it's got a divider wall or something, because in the back is a garage door. I think maybe it's just like all the stuff for like, I don't know, you know what? Let's go see if there's, can't see anything. I'm thinking it's just a garage for like mowers and stuff, and yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I spend a lot of time in cemeteries myself. I will thanks, man, I appreciate it. Sub to Laura too. Raw Side Paranormal. Really, really good community we have here. Everybody it's a really safe community. Just so you know, dude, like, we don't put up with like trolls or nothing like that, and we're like good people to have around. We'll like have your back. Oh, check this one out, guys. I didn't really look at this. That's really neat too. That's like another soapstone. So yeah, dude, if you want to sub to her too, she's good people too. I mean, everybody in here is awesome. So, Traver. But yeah, we appreciate you, man. Thanks, Ace. But we try to shameless plug each other as much as we can. Lord knows I could use the help. I want to get to that 1,000. I'm kind of almost there. I think I got like 170 something to go. I don't know. I'll get there soon. Soon. Well, guess what, man? I did the whole thing. I actually did the whole thing. I walked down that. I think I just didn't walk down this center one. This is what I think of all you guys. You're all a bunch of. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just. Look, I have a sense of humor too. Okay, I don't really think that of all you guys. I'm just kidding. Please. I'm just. Oh man, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I'm just kidding. Please don't unsubscribe, adventures. I'm just kidding. So me and my buddy, we used to go into like cemeteries and like look at headstones. You know how like you do it with like license plates, and you could like make words out of the license plates and then make a funny thing out of the like what it says. You could try to like manipulate the. Well, we used to do that with like one guy's was hedges. We used to say, "Hey, trim them hedges." And we'll sit like things like that, like you know. So sorry. Like I'm sorry. Hey, like you know, it's been that since I've taken a bath. I'm kidding. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. It's stupid. You know, it's dumb. And now you guys will do it too. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe everybody's just being like, I never knew Bill was like that. Or like, for example, like, you know, like, no kidding, we know. What do you think we think it's made out of? You know, something like that, you know? Stupid, right? All right, but I digress. I love cemeteries, I do. I smell septic. Oh, you know what I smell actually? I smell cows. I smell cows. I see cows too. I hear cows actually. Do you make stupid jokes too, Leanne, or no? Probably not. I mean, you know, like this. Like, you can't even see it. Mooing. Did you hear the mooing? A tan hut. Stupid joke, you know. Sage, I know. It's like Sky Talker, you know. She never makes dumb jokes. God bless America, buddy. Yeah, did you see the flag? Yep. Yeah. And before you came in, Face the Ace, there was a flag on the ground, and I put it up on best I could. I put it on a tree because it was on the ground, best I could. You guys, did I check? That's neat. Did I look at that? I don't know if I looked at that, but we're gonna look at it right now. I think I missed that, or did I look at it? Or did I miss it? Or did I look at it? Or did it? Shut up. We're gonna go look at it. I think I missed that. No, I looked at it. But it's still awesome. Laura, I don't know what you're talking about. Ross Side Paranormal says, you got me in trouble yesterday, LOL. I honestly have no clue what this Ross Side Paranormal person's talking about. What are you referring to, Ross Side Paranormal? I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever happened, you did it. I had nothing to do with whatever you're talking about, Ross Side Paranormal. Who's Ross? Who is this Ross? Who's Ross Side Paranormal anyway? Get up there. Hey Laura, I brought my good camera, my good tripod. And Hey, just so you know, One Take Adventures, Laura does like interviews with people like paranormal folk and stuff. She does it every Wednesday nights. Sometimes she has open mic nights because people diss her and they cancel on her, like a paranormal, like ghost hunter people and stuff. But yeah, she does good stuff. She does good work. Um, but yeah, anyway, Laura, what I was saying was, yeah, I brought my good camera and everything with my wireless and everything, and I was gonna set it up, and I was gonna go out there, you know, and start my live show way out there, and I was gonna set the camera up on the tripod and just aim it out there, and then get home, watch it, and listen, see if anything happens. And I look in the bay. I had plenty of batteries, no SD card. Stupid. So yeah, that's story of my life here. All right, here we go. Story of my life. Set you up. But you know what I'll do? I'll just come back, which is good because you know what I'll actually just come back here. Yeah, I parked right here. I was parked down in the sun, and this is awesome right here. So what I'll do actually next time, I'll just come and film next time. I won't explore. And I won't do a live. I'll just come and film. Maybe like Friday or something instead. That's what I'll do. Oh, I got no tissues in here. My allergies are killing me. All right, I'm gonna start the vehicle. Thank God I have four-wheel drive too, or all-wheel drive at least. All right, let's we'll go for a spin. Put on seatbelt. Put on seatbelt. Put on seatbelt. Thank you. My car talks, you know. You're driving too fast. You're driving too fast. Oh yeah, Laura asked Jeff, and by the way, Jeff didn't really. He didn't. All she said was she didn't. Laura didn't say I think your hat looks like a. She didn't say I think your hat looks like a sperm. She said I was wondering if anybody ever asked you if it was a sperm on your hat. And he's like, what? It doesn't. You think it looks like a sperm? And that's all Laura said. I don't think it did, but apparently that's what like. So I think he misunderstood. But I could see like say he was pumping gas or something, right? Somewhere. And they're like, "Hey, dude, what's up with your hat?" You know, like, are you like a scientist, like a DNA guy or something? You know, like, are you like a forensic scientist? I could see that happening. That's what I would think. And Laura, I kind of agree with you. Tend to agree with you a little bit. I could see where that mistake could happen. Standing in line at like a grocery store, something like that. Get it. Totally get it. Air conditioning. It's not that. It says it's 78 degrees out. Why does it feel so hot out? Hey, One Take. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. I'll check you out too, by the way. When I get home, I'll sub to you and check you out. Sorry, I'm like, ugh, I'm like coughing. This sounds awful. Oh, is Laura still in here? It says I got one person in here. I think she's making a cake still. Ace, you are welcome, brother. Oh, a little puppy dog. Oh boy, there's a truck coming. There's a truck coming. There's like a blind spot. And I couldn't see the truck coming. Yeah, one take. My name is Bill, by the way. I think Laura left the chat. Laura's gone. She's just gone. She was like, I've had enough. Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? Nice to meet you. Laura, did you finish your cake yet? Laura's busy making apple fritter cake. Hi, Jardim. How are ya? Jardim, what time is it where you are? So she's in Brazil. So let me see, it's gotta be, it's almost 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 or something, maybe 10 or 11 p.m. It's probably pretty late for her. I gotta do the brakes on this, the front brakes. It never ends. There's always something to do. Or doesn't want to. I know. Well, it's George actually. Laura probably would, but I think it's George who won't share the cake. Oh, here's a deer. You guys probably didn't see that, but well, plus the camera's out of focus, so that didn't help. Why won't you focus? Cause my windshield's dirty. Come on. My apologies. There we go. A little big old doe just crossed in front of me, so. Maybe the ghost. Are you gonna get any, Laura? Is George gonna eat all of it? What is that? Oh, I'm low on washer fluid now. Great. Just great. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. That guy waved to me and I didn't wave back. I feel bad. I was daydreaming. See you later. See you later, Ace. All right, we're back home. Thanks everybody for sticking around. I appreciate you. That's pretty fun. I was gonna go yesterday. I think that would have been a lot creepier, even though I don't find cemeteries creepy. It still would have been like a better like ambiance because it was kind of like rainy and drizzly. I think it would have been a lot cooler. I think cemeteries are a lot more fun in the fall. It just gives like a better vibe. I don't think it's like creepy at all. I think it's way better, but it's better for the viewer, I think. But nonetheless, it was a good day. Plus, the fall is just way more better to walk in, and I don't think I would have gotten as winded just because there's a lot of pollen in the air, and I think like the air quality is not good today. So, and when you have like breathing issues, that's kind of the way it gets. So, anyway, I appreciate everybody, whoever's here. If Adventures, Jeremy, if you're still here, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Leanne, Laura, Ace, thanks so much. Jardine, don't know if you're still here, but nonetheless, everybody who's watching, thank you so much. If you haven't, make sure you like, subscribe, all that stupid stuff that I really feel like I should say, the shameless plugs. I'll catch you on the next one. Don't know when that'll be, the next live show, but check out the channel for the content. It was good to see everybody, and I appreciate all my mods. Thank you so much. Laura, I'll probably talk to you later on today sometime. I got some stuff I got to work on, but if I don't, enjoy your cake. No more jokes, please. Don't go into anybody's live shows anymore and make jokes. I mean, come on. I don't know what you're thinking. If you don't do that, I won't make any more headstone jokes, okay? Sound like a deal? All right. Sounds good, you guys. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you.